Shocking photos show just how bad the conditions are getting in downtown Los Angeles, with the city overwhelmed with trash and rats and even a typhoid outbreak.
A typhoid outbreak. Well, our next guest in a new op-ed blasting the state's politicians, saying they can learn a thing or two from President Trump's slogan, America First.
Here to weigh in is attorney and host of the Hidden Truth Show, Jim Breslo. Hey, Jim, good to see you.
Good morning from beautiful California.
Yeah, you live out there. Tell us what you see when you walk down the streets in L.A.
Well, first of all, I want to start with the positive, that California is a beautiful place. Mountains, oceans, beaches, desert. But I think that's also part of the problem, is that everybody loves living here. People are going to continue to come here, and it doesn't matter how bad our government gets, people are going to want to live here. It's like a restaurant that's in a beautiful location. They don't need to have great service. They don't need to have great food. People are going to still keep coming. And that's what we have in California. And yes, the latest example of that is this trash that has been piling up in downtown Los Angeles, resulting in typhus and so on. The cause of it appears to be the tremendous increase in homelessness that's been reported widely across California. All of my friends and neighbors are dealing with issues with it. I'm dealing with it in my community, which is an affluent community. They're dealing with it in downtown Los Angeles. And we've got a second problem. We have a big release of prison populations. The Supreme Court has ordered California to release prisoners because we don't have proper housing for them. So California is again and again demonstrating the failure to provide the most basic governmental needs for its people.
Yeah, and I think part of the latest situation out there, Jim, is that they were going to try to crack down on the amount of stuff that these people along Skid Row could have piled up, and they decided at the last minute not to do anything about it. Gavin Newsom, the governor out there, said this: California is what happens when rights are respected, when work is rewarded, when nature is protected, when diversity is celebrated, and free markets are free markets. We are nothing less than the progressive answer to a transgressive president. Is he right about that?
I think that's part of the problem. We have a governor who appears to be more focused on global issues and on preparing for a run against this president rather than solving the problems right here in California. And that's why kind of the headline of my article was, it's time for California to be put first. There was a belief out there that President Obama tend to see himself as president of the world as opposed to the United States. And I think that's what led to Donald Trump. He said it's time to put America first. We need our governor in California to put America first. He's focused on solving global warming. He's focused on solving open borders. He's implementing the Green New Deal in California with this extremely expensive bullet train. The train to nowhere, as I call it, rather than solving the basic problems of Californians.
If you would like to read his op-ed, go to foxnews.com. Jim Breslo, thank you very much.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.
Thank you.